Hey everybody, we're here at Brooklyn Terrace at Chuck Chillout's birthday bash, and we're here with the one and only Uncle Ralph McDaniels of Video Music Box. What's up, Ralph?
First of all, I want to say happy birthday to Chuck Chillout. Happy birthday. What's going on, son? Big up my man Bill Blast. We all go back from the beginning, the foundation of hip-hop, and good to see you, Fire.
Good to see you. And speaking of foundation, Video Music Box has been around for how many years?
31 years. We started in 1983. And, before that, we was in the clubs and, DJing in the park and all of that kind of stuff. I was like a young kid DJing in bars in Brooklyn, in Queens, like when I was like 16. And I wasn't even allowed to be in the club. But, I couldn't come out the booth because they would say, don't come out the DJ booth, we'll get in trouble. And then, went to school, went to college for film. And then I got a job as an intern. And I tell people, if you want to get into it, do it for free. I did it for free for a long time. Then eventually I got my own show, and that's how it all jumped off. Yeah.
And you've been going ever since. I mean, Video Music Box is playing now, still today. And where can we find you? What days and what?
In New York, you can find me on WNYC TV. That's our home base. Been our home base pretty much the whole 31 years. We air in Japan, we air in France, we air in Germany. Because hip hop is global, and people around the world, they really like the old school more than here in the States. Yeah, and but here in the States, like when you watch it here, it's we played Lil Wayne and Bobby Shmurda and all of that kind of stuff here. So because I look at it like this: there's a 15-year-old kid sitting at home that can't go to the clubs, can't go out, and he wants to be into this, and he can relate to whatever Bobby Shmurda is doing, and maybe that'll inspire him to do something. And that's all we want to do is just inspire kids, at the end of the day.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. So 31 years in hip-hop. You have seen hip-hop evolve. You have been there from 31 years ago. Yeah. So what is your take on the state of hip-hop today?
I mean, I think it is what it is. Things are going to evolve. Sometimes the key to me is to bridge the gap, so that young people understand what the old school cats did, and the old school cats kind of respect what the young people are doing. Because at the end of the day, we all want the same thing. We want to be somebody. Everybody wants to be somebody, and I can't tell a 17-year-old that he can't say or do whatever he wants to do, as long as it doesn't, hurt somebody. The words are very powerful, and they can hurt people. So we do try to make young people, aware of balancing out their message. Yeah, you can keep it street, but at the same time, when you hold that mic, like right now, when you're holding this mic, that's going out, and this camera's watching us, it's going out to, we don't know who. Anybody can see it, so it's a very powerful tool. I learned that when I first started doing video music about 31 years ago. This thing is important, and it changes the masses in the way they think. So it's important that when you make this music, or you host, or you shoot the camera, whatever it is, that we be responsible with it.
That's so true. Being responsible. Perfect, perfect. So we definitely salute Video Music Box. We salute all-stars of hip-hop, Ralph McDaniels, who is a true all-star hip-hop. And we just thank you for your dedication and your perseverance in hip-hop. Like you are, there could be no hip-hop without Video Music Box, right? How would it have reached a lot of us? Because a lot of us didn't have cable, but we did have Video Music Box, right? Thank you so much, Ralph. We love you.
Thanks for having me. Peace, y'all.